Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to do this really easy, really fun fall glitter mix tutorial. If you're interested in seeing this, just keep watching. Alright, so to create this particular glitter mix, I used quite a few things, and it's going to seem a bit overwhelming, but you can use as many products as I did, you can use even more, you can use less, but this is just what I did to get this glitter mix here, and it's something really easy. For a little bit of product, you get a lot that you can use multiple times. You can give it to a friend, you can do your nails over and over with it, you can just save them for another season. Glitter mixes are really easy to do and they look really impressive if you can use them in different ways. So I got a set of 20 glitters from dollarnailart.com, I think, and I just grabbed all the fall kind of looking ones. You want to stick to warm colors. Nothing too cool, no blues, maybe a bit of green, but for the most part you're looking for reds, yellows, browns, things like that. So these are the colors that I use. Like I said, again, you don't have to use the same ones, but I'm going to go through the same thing. This first color that I used is Ebony. This is just a black glitter. This is just a basic red glitter. This is just a basic orange glitter called Fire Orange. I also used this glitter in Coffee Bean. This is just a deep brown color. For the green that I used, I wanted it to be something similar to the leaves before they change color. This is Emerald. This is a orangey red color in Persimmon. And just a little bit of yellow, this is Lemongrass. So I used the exact same amount of all of these colors, and to do that I just took a metal spatula, just like this, stuck it in, and I probably only used about this much of each color. So instead of just having flat, small, round glitters, I wanted something a little bit different just to give it a bit more texture. So I got this set of 12 glitters. Yeah, there's 12. It's from Martha Stewart from Walmart, and I used quite a few of these to create my mix. Each one of these glitters comes with a lid that you can take straight off, or it has a little cap. I found it easier to use it that way, just to open and dump a bit out. The first one that I used was Crystal, Copper, Fire Opal, Garnet. This is just a really deep true red. I also used Florentine Gold, and I think this green color is pronounced Verdalite, whatever. Just a green. For however much of the smaller glitter you put in, I put in twice as much of the tinsel kind. Put my glitter mix in a small container like this. This is just from a travel kit that you get for a couple dollars. You can get all these different containers. They're not really waterproof, so they're perfect for this. So if you just make sure it's mixed up every time before you use it, you can always get a consistent look. So I have my nail art display wheel here. I just got this from Sally's, and there was 10 of them in a package for $7, I think. I've done some other looks on this, so I'm just going to show you on this. I've recently done this look and this look. I just posted them. Take a look at them, they're really fun. Also, to pick up my glitter, I'm just going to use an old clear coat. I don't want to use anything too fancy because you're going to get glitter settling in the bottom, so I just have one. You can see there's glitter there. I just always use the same one. If you mix it up a bit, there won't be any glitter on your brush, it'll all settle to the bottom. So as you can see here, I've painted one nail completely white, and I've done a French tip on one nail here. So there's a few things you can do. You can cover an entire nail in your mix, or you can do a gradient of it. I'm going to show you 3 different ways to do it here. First thing I do is, once my brush is completely saturated with polish and I pull it up, I'm only going to brush the polish off of one side, so I have a bit of a bead. And then I'm going to take my mix and just press the brush into the mix, and then from here you can apply this to your nail. What I found for glitter, the best way is just to tap it and work with it. If you go down straight brushing your nail, you're going to get streaks of glitter, and it's not going to look very consistent. To keep your nail polish clean, it's good to clean off your brush in between strokes, so I'm just going to wipe it off on something. I.e. my pants. Again, dip it in, pull it off on the one side to get a bead, push it into your glitter mix, and then back onto the nail. Now, some people might think this is a little bit too much glitter, so you can do one nail like this, you can do every nail completely covered in glitter, or you could do one accent nail. I personally don't think it's too much, but I mean, other people could think differently. So for the next technique, I'm going to do a gradient. It's pretty much the same technique, it's all about application, so I'm going to saturate my brush, pull it up, creating that bead, and pick up my glitter. And starting at the base of the nail, I'm going to place most of the glitter. Once I have most of the glitter off my brush, then you can start working it up the length of the nail. Once you have half the nail covered, it's best to take a little bit more of your clear coat and try to pull bits of glitter down. If you find you have little bald spots in your design, you can just pick up a bit more glitter, place it on until it looks how you want it to. And for a look like this, you want to make sure the concentration of glitter towards the tip or towards the base, depending on which end you start at, you want it to be a bit more concentrated. So once you have the ombre looking how you want it to, I always go back and add a bit more just on the tip of the nail just to create that gradient. The third look is going to start with painting a French tip on your nail, and then you can just work the glitter either way. You can do a gradient or you can just do a glitter tip. So again, taking my brush, making sure I have that bead of polish on the end, picking up a bit of the glitter mix, and then you're going to want to really concentrate it on the end of your nail. Also, if you don't like the line you've created in here with the glitter mix, you can always take a little metal tool or anything, or a toothpick or a Q-tip or whatever you have handy, and just push some of that glitter a little bit down your nail just to keep it in line with the white. And last but not least, don't forget to always finish with a top coat, especially with tinsel nail polishes. I find they sometimes get a bit bumpy and sometimes they can hang off the edge of your nail, so just make sure you check for that before you put on your top coat. You can just pull those tinsels on the end off, but adding a top coat definitely adds to the shine and it adds to the texture of the nail polish. So here's the 3 finished nails. They're all 3 different designs and they're all using the exact same glitter mix. You can feel free to try this, feel free to use the same colors, like I said, different colors, anything you like. Hopefully I'll see you guys all next time. Thank you for subscribing if you've liked what you've seen. Bye!